So, how do you want her to die?
I don't want bruises on her body. I want you to kill her whichsoever way you can to make it a natural death. So there will be no suspicion.
You don't look yourself, Your Majesty.
Mama,
Your Majesty.
do you know why it is you I always come here with?
I know, Your Majesty, because I'm the one with the spirit of Obambada.
Good.
And I know you can trust me.
Good.
When the king undermines the women, that is the only thing that comes to mind. We do not have the power to challenge the king, but we have the power to ask our ancestors to intervene. This is what we are doing.
Ekene, that the king is seriously planning on installing as the owner of Umudunu Kingdom is a man of questionable character. We all know he is not qualified, but the king wants to install him as the owner by all means.
We even heard that many of the people he defrauded have committed suicide because they are left with nothing. That makes him a murderer. A murderer cannot be chief in Umudunu Kingdom.
If Ekene becomes the owner, that means we've lost the moral edge to create our children. That means money has become superior to morality and uprightness. That is not right. And we ask the gods of the land to intervene.
Now let the very foundation of the king be truncated. For undermining the power and the strength of women in Umudunu, the same women that the ancestors never undermined, let Ezenkenkenyi pay the price. We are not asking for his death. No, rather, let him be alive to witness another king rise in Umudunu. I seal this prayer with the sand of Umudunu. Let those who trouble this land, be it king or ordinary people, let them never know peace. As long as they chose to trouble this land, may peace be far from them. From that very moment, something went wrong with the king, and he doesn't even know about it.
Do you really feel that which we did that afternoon worked?
Okwoka, if you are deaf, that you cannot hear, are you equally blind that you cannot see? That king who feels he can remove me from the presidency of Umudunu Women Assembly has been destroyed. All we are waiting for now is for the manifestation.
Honestly, from what you feel, I do not think there's anything that will ever make you go down with the king.
That's what I told him. I told him that to his face. That's why he has been punishing me. But believe me, I do not care anymore. You see that my shop? Tomorrow. I'm going to start my business. Let me see who will come and stop me from entering that shop.
If you will listen to me,
I would suggest you end this war with the king. Honestly, you are a widow. And when the time comes, you might not see who will back you up.
I am backed by the gods. That's enough for me. Believe me. So, let the king bring it on. I am ready to play along with him.
Behold, the abode of the ancient of.
I'm still surprised, Your Majesty. You still left your fork in this place. It may easily be stolen.
Exactly what I said. But my father, the king, insisted that the ancient bees kept watch over the salt. And now we are here in this lonely afternoon, and the bees are not here.
These things are not physical, my dear. If you dare go into those huts, you will see them descend on you. But do not try, because they surely will sting you to death.
So, Apanda, you came highly recommended. Is there something you can do to retrieve your fall?
Your Majesty, the offer was not stolen, but it was taken. But I can perform some ritual, for it may come back.
Whatever it will take, just do it. I will pay whatever you charge me.
There is nothing hidden under the sun that Apanda may not see. I pray all your powers that are loyal to Apanda. Open my eyes for me to see the offer. Guide my footsteps.
Where is he running? I don't know. Apanda! Come back here and do this shit! Apanda!
I'm sorry, mother, I can't marry her.
Can you tell me why?
She is not my class.
What part of her body exactly is not in your class?
Everything about her.
You're making a big mistake saying that.
Mother, there are no mistakes. She can't measure up to me.
So when you were opening her legs and finding your way in there, you did not realize she was not in your class? And I was reliably informed it happened several times. And now you're standing there telling me she is not in my class.
Well, we only had fun. And it ended there.
Really? You only had fun and ended there. Let me tell you something. Let me break a news to you. That fun is going to extend and continue into marriage.
I will never marry her. Well, I can take care of her until the baby comes. But after that, she will leave.
Are you listening to yourself? So what happens to that child she's carrying?
It's none of my business.
Oh, of course it is your business. That child she's carrying is royalty. And you and I know how royalty should be treated. Or don't we?
Apanda, I know you might have encountered something strange that made you run away. What was that?
The gods of your land are angry.
Did I tell you why?
They have warned me not to say anything about this issue anymore.
But even if you want to discontinue, can you at least tell me the location of that offer so that I can do whatever I can to retrieve it myself?
Standing here talking about this offer is not even good for me. I don't know what you have done. It's like the gods have rejected you.
What do you mean by that? They cannot reject me. The gods cannot reject me, for I am already the king. In fact, nobody can reject me. I will remain king till I join my ancestors.
I wish you best of luck, Onyeze, but I don't want to be part of this anymore.
What is with you? Apanda! Apanda! Apanda!
So, why are you here?
To check on my crush. Or is it wrong to check on my crush?
Your what?
My crush.
Don't start with me, oh.
I don't get it.
Me, I know who is the crusher and the crushee here. I know. It will be very deceitful of you to try to insinuate that you have been crushing when I know I am the one that have been doing the crushing.
Look at the way you're saying it with all boldness, as if you're sure. You're not even sure, are you?
Answer this question. Answer it without any form of male politics.
Okay, out with it.
Why have you been keeping your distance from me?
Okay, let's say I'm taking my time to make up my mind. What?
We both know that's not true.
Well, that's true. Or would you have preferred I rush into it? You see? Yeah. So, how have you been, my crush?
Lonely. I've been so lonely. I'm nobody. Lonely.
Exactly the same song I was singing while coming to see you.
Hmm?
Yeah, like you read my mind. It seems we were in the same situation here. I'm lonely too. What's funny?
You're
making me look stupid when you laugh at me. What's
you know that I see women trooping in and out of your house.
I don't know what you're talking about. I know my mind is focused on one place. And that's the beauty before me here.
Your Majesty, is any other person aware that the staff is missing?
Only Okudele, my son, is aware. Now you are the second person.
Good. Just keep it like that for now, while we intensify efforts in finding it.
I have looked for the staff everywhere. I even employed the services of a Dibia named Opada to help me in searching for it, but to no avail.
Your Majesty, now I am involved. And I so much believe that together we shall find it.
Is that not why I speak highly of you? You are the original right-hand man to the king.
Thank you very much, Your Majesty. Together we shall find it.
I believe we will. But on a second thought, I want to employ some youths to help look for it. And whoever that finds it will be handsomely rewarded.
Your Majesty, that is not a good option at all. Because once you give such an order, the missing staff becomes a public matter. And it will put your position as the king under serious threat.
I will put measures in place to make sure things do not blow out of proportion.
Your Majesty, with due respect, I humbly suggest you don't do it.
You don't have to worry yourself. I know how to go about it.
Yes, come in.
Greetings, my friends.
You now hate me, right?
I do not hate you, my prince.
Are you sure?
Yes, my prince.
Okay. Please sit.
I understand, my prince.
Look, I want to have a word with you, and there is no way we'll be standing and talking.
Yes. My prince, what are we celebrating?
A new beginning. I want to say that I am sorry for the way I've treated you ever since you made mention of your pregnancy.
How do you mean?
Well, first I want to say that I am sorry for the way I've treated you from the very moment you mentioned that you were pregnant. That you were pregnant for me.
It's okay, my prince.
I want to say that I wasn't thinking straight. But I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready right now to embrace my responsibilities. I will marry you.
You're kidding me, my prince.
No, I am not. I'm serious.
Are you sure?
I will make this discussion simple so you will know what I'm about to tell you.
All right.
First, I want to tell you that whatever I'm about to tell you right now should remain a secret between both of us. Agreed?
Agreed.
Good. My father's staff authority is missing. And he wants to secretly employ some guys who will go out there and look for the staff. And whoever that finds it will be handsomely rewarded.
That sounds good. I mean the reward. But you see, I have not seen this staff before. And I don't know what it looks like. So how do I recognize it when I see it?
Trust me on this. The staff itself is a deity on its own right. So when you see it, you will know it. Yes.
I am a straight man of Umudunu Kingdom. And I cannot remember telling anyone that I am involved in mysticism.
With the way you are sounding, it shows you cannot do it.
As a matter of fact, you're right. Because what you're asking me to do is more like mission impossible.
It's alright then. You can forget about it. I will move on with the set of guys.
I hope I did not disappoint.
Oh, not at all. But make sure that what we discuss here today should remain a secret between us.
Sure.
You don't know how happy I am each time I see you smile.
Ever since this unforeseen problem started, I have never smiled like this.
I'm sorry I made you cry.
It's okay, my prince.
And I'm sure we are going to toast to a new beginning. By next month, we go see your people and our marriage plan will start properly in earnest.
My prince, you're full of surprises.
Look, I've come to love you so much. And I can't wait to make you my wife.
And I promise to be a submissive wife to you, my prince.
I know you will. So, we toast for long life, prosperity, new beginning, happy marriage, and of course, our new family.
It's a new family.
Hey,
I'm sorry, my prince. I'm sorry. It was a mistake. Please.
sorry, darling. No. It's okay, it's okay. I'll just get them to clean this shit up, okay?
Sorry.
Are you hot?
No.
Come in. Oh, more.
I'd like for us to talk.
I wanted to update you about ZUBBY. I want her to stop working as a palace maiden. From today, I want her to start dressing in royal attire until you're ready to go and pay her bride price.
No problem.
Good. So, would you like to tell your father, or you want me to do that for you?
Mom, you're my mother. It will be best you tell him yourself.
I want you to begin to see ZUBBY as your wife. Having observed her from afar, I see that she has all the attributes it would take to make a good wife.
Yes, Mom, you are correct.
Great. So she's going to be joining us for dinner?
In her royal attire?
Of course, absolutely.
Wow. Beautiful. There's no problem.
I know it doesn't look like it though, but I believe that in due course you're going to appreciate what I'm doing for you.
Of course. Of course.
So see you at dinner, right?
Yes, at dinner.
Alright, so you take care. See you in a bit.
Nonsense. What nonsense? Hello?
I'll help you find the stuff.
So why this sudden change of mind?
Because I want to help my kingdom.
Oh. Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes.
Alright then. First thing tomorrow morning, come to the palace.
I'll be there first thing tomorrow morning.
Good. I'll be waiting for you. Rush.
I made this call because you asked me to. I don't have the slightest idea on how to get this stuff.
I already told you. I'm handling it.
Please. I want you to reassure me that you help me find this stuff.
That is an assurance you already have in the bank. Now I want you to reassure me of something.
What is it?
Reassure me that you'll marry me when I help you find the stuff. Oputi Felbulabusu, strong man of my land. You're here.
Why are you laughing at me?
I knew you'd come. And I'm happy you're here.
So, I came here for a purpose.
What is it, Ilobuti?
Well, I want to ask, of all the men in Umuduno Kingdom, why is it that I am the one you have insisted on settling down with? Why?
It is because I want to make you a great man. Greater than your great-grandfather. I was led in my spirit before I approached you. For it has been said that you will be in dire need of my special gifts in the near future.
Who is telling you all this?
Forces. Presumably forces that keep watch over Umuduno.
Okay, I don't know the game you're playing. Okay, see, I don't know any force, and I've never been obedient to any of them.
You don't need to know them or be associated with them before they can choose you for anything. I have a gift. It promises to make you a great man. My special gifts will unlock the doors of wealth and wisdom. And for that to happen, the man that I love has to love me genuinely. Anything is achievable by whoever that man is, as long as he loves me genuinely. This and more will be yours if you marry me and love me genuinely. Don't say anything now. Think about it.
Are we still on this?
I never stopped. I made that proposal from the depth of my heart. You have to promise me, using the stars in the sky. Promise me that when I help you find the staff, you'll marry me. It's in me. They don't call me weird for nothing. When I want something, I always have it.
It was wrong of you to lash out on your brother like that.
Father, someone needs to talk some sense into him.
Not in the presence of the girl. She was embarrassed.
I didn't mean it that way.
You owe her some words of apology.
Father, I will do that, but not now.
Good. So, how did it go with you and your friends?
Father, 3 accepted to look for the staff, and I'm optimistic they will find it. They will be here tomorrow to hear from you. Yes.
I cannot thank you enough, son. When all these are over, I'll make my plans for you known.
You are my father, the only true king of Umudun Kingdom. I can go to any length to protect your interest.
You always say that. I have once again proven that point.
Thank you, Father.
If she dies like this, certainly her death will be traced to me, and I will end up in jail. I get it. Strangling her will be the best option. Why is it today that she's spending the night with me that she died? That's the exact question people will ask. How else do I take care of this idiot? My love.
Good morning, my prince.
Good morning. How are you?
My night was good. How was yours?
I'm okay. You know, I slept so good because I had you by my side.
That's so sweet of you.
Alright, I'll be going out now and you join me later.
Where exactly?
Don't worry, I will instruct one of the guys to bring it to me.
Okay, my prince.
Yes, something you have to do. Do not let my mother or any of the family members to know that you're coming to see me.
Why, my prince?
Yes, I know this is new to you. I mean, becoming royalty. There are some of the real secrets I want to show you out there. That's my wife.
Okay, if you say so.
I see you beaming with excitement. Lead me into it. What is it?
Everything will work perfectly well. The king did not just listen to my request, he also entered into a written agreement with me.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Show me.
Show you? I mean, the document of the agreement?
Yes.
It is safely deposited in the bank. I mean, you can't expect me to be moving around with such an important document that has given me access to almost everything I have prayed and asked God for in my life. It's safe.
I'm very happy for you.
Thank you. You should be. I mean, this whole thing, I'm overwhelmed. As a matter of fact, I mean, this whole thing looks like film.
It's not film. It's reality.
Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it. So, how do we go about it? That's the next step.
Okay, there's a ritual I have to perform to the gods. After then, the whereabouts of the staff will be unveiled.
Did you say ritual?
Yes. But not in the light you perceive it. I chose the word ritual because that's the real name.
This whole thing is becoming deeper than I envisaged. I mean, I don't want to have anything to do with ritual.
You have nothing to worry about.
I'm already worried. Oh yes, from the very moment you mentioned ritual, man. I know.
Ritual not in that understanding. I'm referring to a form of supplication to the gods. Women of our land refer to it as ritual. Yeah.
Okay. So, when is it going to be? When is it going to get started?
The next NWOKOYE market day.
That's 3 days from today? Okay. I'm ready and willing. As long as it doesn't involve bring one fowl, bring bitter cola, bring baby head. I'm getting scared.
So, how do you want her to die?
I don't want bruises on her body. I want you to kill her whichsoever way you can to make it a natural death. So there will be no suspicion.
My prince, we are good at that, so consider it done.
Okay. So I will have to stick around to see how you handle that, okay?
No need, my prince. We know exactly what you want.
Yes.
And we'll follow it up.
Yes, my prince. You don't have to.
I insist.
My prince, believe me, when this game begins, it won't be fun.
Anyway, my prince, since you insist, we will do as you just said.
Good.
My prince, how much are you paying us for this deal?
500,000 naira. It's a good deal.
My prince, you are paying us 1.5 million.
Yes.
All right, I'll pay 1 million. Just get it done.
My prince, 5 naira will not come out from that 1.5 million.
Exactly. 1.5 million.
Do the job. Do it clean.
Okay, my prince.
Juliet and Angela will soon come. Let's gulp it. I need to take it easy before my baby chokes.
The Royal Palace guard is waiting for you outside.
Oh, is he already? Okay, I'll be with him shortly. Let me just quickly gulp my juice.
There's no point finishing
the juice. Yes, I can. Angela, you can share with her.
My love, let me see you.
Alright, baby. You can share with her now, you know. I'll see you guys later.
Juliet, what's the meaning of that?
Meaning of what?
So you can no longer control your truth or what? Must you always chew yourself? Oda Agoge. But wait though. So Zubi now dresses in royalty. I can't believe this.
It's happening live and direct. It just happened before our very eyes. One day she will just balance. Angela, a glass of juice, please. Iwaloka church rat.
My own Angie, me, Angie baby, she will not even try it. Maybe she will call you not, she will not even try and call me. But this is not ordinary. Eh? She used something, not only on the prince, but the entire royal family. Can't you see?
Is that what you think?
Yes, open your eyes.
To me, I am just seeing the power of love in action.
Which love?
Listen, Angela, I know you don't believe in love, but the earlier you start believing in it, the better for you.
So if they ask you, you will say that is love?
True love, of course.
Juliet, are you listening to yourself? This is not love and can never be love. Yes.
Angela, why are you sounding like that? Listen, Nsube is a beautiful girl. A very beautiful girl at that. Forget she just came to this palace to work as just a palace maid.
Juliet, I am not talking about beauty. I am talking about hypnotizing the prince and the entire royal family. Can't you see? Open your eyes.
Till tomorrow, Angela, I will keep telling you that she used nothing on the royal household. Nothing. It's just love.
Wait though. I think she added something in this drink that you are now taking sides with them. I just don't understand. What's happening? What's happening here?
Angela, the way you sounded just now goes a long way to show you have not been following up on our discussion.
Flash up from her face to see scene 121 where she was talking with a friend Chika. We are back now. Action.
Oh, what could the prince be doing in this lonely bush?
What? That can't be true, Your Highness.
I have no reason to lie to you.
And you never cared to tell me that your staff of authority was missing?
I didn't want to bother you. Besides, I was hoping I would find it in time. Personally, I tried, but to no avail.
You do know that if you fail to find that staff, you cease to be the king of this great kingdom.
I know. That's why I'm intensifying effort towards finding it.
Are our children aware of this?
Only Okudele is aware.
You have to tell Chijindu and the princess so that if they have any suggestions, they'll start making it.
I don't want this blown out of proportion.
Your Highness, how does telling your children your troubles amount to blowing it out of proportion? Besides, this is the time that we need to stand together as a family unit until that staff turns up.
Hello, my prince.
My sweetheart, he has dropped you by the roadside, I guess.
Yes, but it's all bush here.
Ah, come on. That's the royal property. We have the treasure there, so I want to show it to you. Don't be afraid. Nothing is going to happen to you. I'm inside, actually. Just okay. I'm walking towards your direction. Just be coming in. You'll meet with me, okay?
Okay.
That's my girl. I'll see you soon. Idiot. Stupid girl.
Maybe you should hear this. I have employed someone to look for the staff. And I'm optimistic he will find it.
Your Highness, you have just betrayed yourself by telling an outsider about this missing staff.
There's nothing to worry about because everything is under my control.
You know, this time you have lost it and you just have to admit it.
No, I know what I am doing.
And what is it you think you're doing?
Looking for every possible means to retrieve my staff of authority.
You know, I'm just hoping that you find that staff before too many ears hear about it.
Nobody is going to hear about it.
All right then, if you insist. So who is this person that you hired to look for it?
His name is Ilopotife, a reliable son of the soil.
Your Highness, did you say reliable? If it was that reliable, how come I've never heard of him?
He's a gentleman of this kingdom. He assured me he will find it. And I believe him.
I pray so, Your Highness.
Yes, he will find it.
Pray so.
Who are you?
I am Bukas, Yuan Zube, Prince Chijindo's wife.
Yes.
The prince asked me to get you.
You don't have to be scared. Okay. Thank God. Okay. After you.
Don't worry. Don't worry.
Oh, what could the prince be doing here?
Hey, that's in council. I called us here for something very crucial. Something very crucial that we need to take an urgent decision. The ancient Okafor of Umuduno, the same Okafor that empowers kings in Umuduno kingdom, is missing.
What? CHA EKE Nigerian. Are you sure of what you're saying?
CHA EKE, I am very sure of what I just said.
Who told you?
The king himself.
Hey!
Ezenkenke usually when you also went to that ancient house of the gods where the Okafor is kept and discovered the Okafor is no longer there.
That means it's true.
The issue here is that in the absence of that Okafor, the king cannot take any decision on any crucial matter in this kingdom. And now that we stand a chance of becoming rich as an oil-producing community, we must have to do something. And we have to do something immediately.
What's going on here? Am I the only one who is lost here? What's he talking about?
Well, the issue here is that CHA EKE Nigerian, you were not there when it came up initially. There is oil now. An oil-producing company has discovered oil in commercial quantity here in Umuduno Kingdom. And they want to start the exploration immediately. They have approached the king for approval so that they can start this exploration. And now that this Okafor is missing, hey, we have a problem. Because the king will not be able to give approval for the exploration of any part of Umuduno. He cannot do that without the Okafor. That is the problem now.
This is complex. Complex and complicated.
Well, CHA EKE, I see nothing complicated here. What I am sensing now is it is possible that Ezenkenkenyi Shulibwenyi also has committed a very secret sin. Very terrible sin that prompted the gods and the ancestors of this kingdom to take the Okafor from him.
How sure are you that the ancestors were the ones who took the Okafor?
CHA EKE Nigerian, you are elder in this kingdom. You know that the bees that watch over that Okafor can never allow anyone come close to that Okafor. It must be the gods. This is an opportunity for us to dethrone Nkenkenyi so that we can benefit from this oil money.
Ishiokolo, I am so happy that this is coming from you. Had it been I said it, people will misunderstand it. Say he's the one that is saying it. Thank you for actually being the one now.
You see, of late, I've discovered that this our king, this Nkenkenyi, is into so many illegal things. So many illegal things. So much so that a woman looked him straight in the face
and called him a crooked king. And I'm sure the woman is right. No, I know that that woman is correct.
Well, Ishiabazuagu, from what I am seeing now, it is so clear there is something you know that we don't know. And based on what is playing out, we want to have a prosperous Umudunu kingdom where everything will be working. And in ensuring that everybody who has any vital information that is hidden should be able to bring it out, so that everybody will be on the same page. The way you are sounding, it is so clear that you have an idea of this secret sin that the king has committed that has crippled Umudunu. Can you please tell us what you know?
It's very important. For now, I can say money.
I know go all your money.
What kind of a place is this now? Must be this place.
Here is okay.
Okay, so we're going to stay here and wait for the prince.
Yes.
I mean, how long are we going to wait?
Don't worry, he will come soon.
I hope so. Like, who comes to a bush to wait for
Don't worry.
his wife?
He will come soon.
This is strange. I don't get. Or do you think I should? Ah! 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 Please don't kill me. I beg you, please. What do you want with me now?
Keep
please don't kill me. Please. Ah!
Ah! What?
Hello, beautiful one. Please, can I have a minute of your time?
Okay.
Yeah. I came to withdraw. The ATM swallowed my card, and I don't have any money on me to go home.
Well, I'm very sorry about that. Okay, how much are you looking at?
2,000 naira. But if you can give me any one you have, I will manage it.
It's fine. Okay, so you said you need 2,000 naira.
Yes.
Alright, so this is 4,000 naira. Alright, I'm sure that should be able to take care of whatever you need.
Oh yes, you have done more than enough.
I'm so sorry about what happened to you, okay?
No problem. Excuse me, please. What is your name? My name is Stacy.
Never mind, this is just nothing.
You don't have to say that. An angel like you in a human form. I want to know your name.
Well, if you insist, my name is ZUBBY. Okay, so take care.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you.
ZUBBY, what are you doing here?
Do you know me?
Oh, come on. I am TC. The same guy you helped that Saturday afternoon when I was stranded.
Oh, guy, come off this. So 136 now. It's in 136.
136 or 1 can.
How did you get into this place?
You left the door open.
Oh, really? You saw the open and then you barged into my house? Like it's your house? No, we pay house rent together here. What do you want?
Iloputife, out of all the beautiful maidens in Umudulu Kingdom, why did you choose to settle with a moron?
Did I hear you correctly? Are you sick? How dare you call her name right before me? You think I'll take that?
I am sorry.
You should be sorry.
I am sorry if that got you upset. What happened to us?
What happened to you?
Why are you acting like a devil who is not ready to forgive any form of offense?
Oh, really? I was just complaining that you're calling Ukwe names right before me, and you're calling me names. No, why don't you just call me a devil? Oh yes, maybe I'm the devil.
My love, I'm sorry.
Don't touch me, please.
I am sorry for what I did. It was not intentional. I'm really sorry.
See, Ada, I am not ready for your drama, okay? As you can see, I am going out.
Okay. Then let me sit and wait for you.
Oh,
When
really?
you get back, we'll talk about this.
That's the most stupid thing I have ever heard anybody say in my entire life. Oh, you want to sit in my house and wait for me like it's your house? See, we have nothing to talk about, okay?
I said
Shut up! You are a cheat. And I cannot deal with women that cheat.
How else do I explain this to you so that you understand?
Beautiful, I'll help you.
It was not intentional. I am sorry. It was a mistake.
Oh, you call cheating on me a mistake? Not even with a responsible human being. With Abdul. Now, Okada. You're even smelling Okada. Please, 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 get out of my house.
My love, how else can I explain this to you? I am sorry.
I'll help you. The only way you can explain it to me is by turning around and getting out of my house. Take your frustrated, cheating self out of this place. You're smelling cheats.
I'm sorry. Please, forgive me.
Okay. See, Ada. Whatever happens to you after the count of 5, you are responsible for it. 1, 2, 3. Keep moving. Keep moving. What kind of nonsense is this?
Oh, guy, with this sentiment, we both know this work. We know how it works.
I wouldn't watch you harm this lady here. It's never going to happen.
Oh, that means you are going against the master.
Oh, whatever. I don't care.
We are under instruction and you know that we cannot go back to the master without carrying it out.
No matter what it is, one more step towards her. Believe me, I am going to cut off your head. Mebegon.
Are you threatening me?
Bukas is never a threat. But any move, I am going to kill you. Kill you here. Bury you here. Forget about you. Go out there and face the consequences. Nzobe!
Sir!
Get out of here now!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir.
Keep running till you get to your safety.
Yes,
You just messed everything up. Shit!
Bukas, you won't understand. One good turn, they say, deserves another. She is the same lady that saved me that Saturday afternoon when I was stranded out there in the streets. She deserves to live.
I still remember what I was promised. That whatsoever I seek shall be revealed unto me. This is the first time I will be asking for anything. I implore you, do not disappoint me. I need you to show me the location of the Okafor of the land in order to land myself, the man of my dreams. Do not disappoint me, for it will be the end of a process for both of us.
Honestly speaking, Ezechiku, I have forgotten about this. So why are you here now begging me for forgiveness?
Please, woman leader, please. You really need to forgive me. Look at me now, man. You see that everything is wrong with my life. And he said it has been confirmed that is as a result of what I did to you. Please, woman leader, please. Forgive me, please.
The truth is, I have completely forgotten about what you and the king did to me. I forgot about it almost immediately, as I never wanted it to bother my life. So, why are you here? Now listen to me. If you are still having problems with yourself, my dear, deal with it yourself. It has nothing to do with me.
Ife, I can see you. Stop behaving like a child and come unto me. Come. Come. Come on. Look. The ancient staff of Umudunu Kingdom. Take it.
It looks like deity.
It is a deity. It is the summation of all things. The ancient staff that empowers kings of Umudunu. Take it. This is the beginning of great things to come in your existence. Take it. Take it. Yeah. I see you're all set to go to the palace then.
Yes.
I wish you good luck.
You are the luck in my life. Can we go together to the palace?
No.
No? Why the outright refusal?
You are a man on a mission. You do not need distraction.
You are no distraction to me.
Go. When you return, I will be waiting for you at my place. In the meantime, is your car anywhere close?
I couldn't have come this close with my car.
Wait here. Let me find something to wrap this with. You cannot leave here with this, like this.
I had a dream last night.
Tell me about it.
I will tell you when I return from the palace.
Give me a hint.
When I return from the palace, we'll have enough time to discuss.
Offer.
I have it.
Let me see.
Are you good now?
Wow. You have just saved the king from a great fall.
I did this for the love I have for Umudunu.
You have done so well. Let's go in and see my father.
You know, I am going to talk to you as a friend. Now that it is established you no longer have the offer, I am pleading with you to play down on your application of authority. Because your power as the king of Umudunu comes from that offer.
I'm still the king. And I'm sensing good news.
What good news?
Your phone is back.
How? Which offer is back?
Your Highness.
Ilo Putife, you are welcome.
This is the offer of our ancestors.
Ilo Putife.
Your Highness.
I am greatly relieved.
Do you think I can hurt you?
I don't know what to believe.
Look, I love you. And I can never think of harming you.
Who then sent those guys to kill me?
I don't know them.
But the one who wanted to cut me with a cutlass said you asked him to bring me into the bush. I mean, how then did you know you asked me to meet you there?
Well, they may have taped my call and went ahead to kidnap you.
It wasn't just a kidnap. The instruction was to kill me.
Did they mention my name in the course of the argument?
Well, no, they didn't. But they said the master asked them to kill me.
Well, I'm not a master. I am Prince Chijindo and have never told anyone that I am a master. They are referring to someone I don't even know.
Okay, I believe you.
From your heart?
Yes.
Come here.
That was close. Very close.
Now I can take decisions and restore Umudunu back to glory. I must admit to you all, a lot of things went wrong, but we can make things work positively again in Umudunu because my staff of authority is back.
Your Majesty, what is happening here? Why are you shivering before the offer of our ancestors to the extent that you picked it up and then dropped it on the table?
It's been long I held this offer, so maybe he doesn't recognize me.
Oh, okay.
He thinks that the stranger has come. My offer? It is your rightful owner that is holding you. I need you to respond to me friendly as you used to do. It is not a stranger that has come. It is me. So, be friendly. Please.
Your Majesty, what is happening here is not good at all. Does it mean that the ancestors of Umudunu have rejected you?
No ancestor can reject me. Because I am king after the order of my fathers. I'm the custodian of this offer. So, I must hold it.
I agree.
Igwe, Igwe Podania, Igwe.
What did you do to the staff?
Nothing.
And why is it behaving strange?
I don't know.
Where did you get the staff?
Wait. Are you saying the staff in there is not the authentic one?
That is not what I'm saying. I want to know what you did to it that made it behave extraordinary.
CHA EKE seem to have summarized everything.
What did you summarize? Huh? And what are you insinuating?
Your Majesty, this sign depicts one thing and one thing alone.
And what is that?
The gods and the ancestors of Umudunu Kingdom have rejected you as king.
Oh, stop saying that, for you know it is not possible. This offer is my inheritance. The gods do not take people's inheritance.
Your Your Majesty, what I have just told you is the bitter truth. And I don't know why you are finding it difficult to accept it.
Never.
Onyeze, amongst the men that are here seated, 2 are from the lineage of kings. Are you aware?
Yes.
Your Majesty, we are here for something very serious. The ancient Okafor of our forebears is here before us. And these men from the family of kings will attempt to lift this Okafor. And if this Okafor remains in the hands of any of them, that one will become the custodian of the Okafor. Do you have a problem with that?
I know.
Your Majesty, you need to understand that whosoever becomes the custodian of this Okafor must be crowned the king of Umudunu immediately.
Please, Okoye Bubu, I'm tired of everything already. I cannot fight the gods. Let them try. Whosoever that become the custodian, let him become king. Please.
Your Majesty, don't be offended. I just needed to give you the explanation so that all of us will be on the same page. That's all. Ishebazuagu, you may try first. We need a king. Ishebazuagu, why are you doing this? Why are you lifting this thing as if it's just your hand fan? This is the ancient Okafor of our forefathers. Lift it like somebody who understands what masquerade is. What it means is that you are fed. Kwema. Ichiokolo. You may try.
Is it necessary?
Unless you don't want to take your right as, you know, a man from the family of kings. Ishokolo, what is this now?
The current is too much.
Why didn't you prepare from the inside of you, knowing full well what you are about to touch? You didn't approach this thing well. Try again.
There's no need. There's no need. I even never wanted to become king. Let it go to another person.
Well, in that case, the king remains the king. As we can see, it is very obvious that the gods have not found a replacement.
Ichie, why don't you try? It's your turn. Go ahead and try so that we can.
Ichie Bazuago, I cannot try because I am not from the family of kings. I am from the family of kingmakers. My family is saddled with the responsibility of crowning kings. You know, I am up in the So those of us who are supposed to be crowning kings will not suddenly aspire to become kings. Does it make sense?
In that case, why don't the king try again? So
exactly. Exactly what I was planning to beg, Your Majesty. As you can see, we have not managed to make any headway. So I am pleading if it is possible for you to try again and lift this Okafor. It is possible the gods have changed their minds and they want to return you.
Ichiokoibu, I told you I'm already tired of everything. I'm not going to touch this Okafor again, ever.
empty now.
Hey, how did it go, Your Highness? How did it go?
I'm still the king, as no one could hold your fall.
Then there's something wrong somewhere.
I know.
Your Highness, what you're going to do is that you're going to find what the problem is and you're going to fix it.
Well, I am of the opinion that the time has come for any of your sons to emerge king in Umudunu kingdom.
That can only happen when I'm dead.
In Ganganyu, so the gods have rejected you. And you know this yourself. We cannot continue to live without a king.
But my sons cannot be king when I'm still alive.
Well, Onyeze, if any of your sons manages to pick the offer of the ancestors, we are going to make him the king of Umudunu. And when that happens, you are compelled by tradition to depart from Umudunu because you cannot live in the same kingdom where your own son is ruling as king.
Can't believe this is happening.
My investigation is revealing that you are the one who brought this upon yourself.
How?
You went out of your way to sleep with almost all the widows of Umudunu kingdom. Those who resisted you got punished by you. And they came together and prayed to the ancestors to intervene. The consequences of that prayer is what you are facing now.
Igwe, esenkenkeni, Igwe podania, Igwe, esenkenkeni.
Father, this whole thing still sounds strange to me.
I know. But you have to brace up for the challenge ahead.
Father, is there no other way out?
None that I know, son. Even CHA EKE Nigerian who we are accusing of trying to dethrone me, has no slightest intention of becoming king. I don't know what else to do.
Your Majesty, there must be another way. We just have to find it.
There's no other way.
Well, Father, do you realize that if any of us picks the offer, that you will die before we'll be crowned king?
I will not die, but I must leave Umudunu, for a son cannot rule over his father in Umudunu. But it will be a thing of joy to me if any of you succeeds. I'll be happy that royalty did not leave my family.
Was I not warning you? Now see the disarray you've brought upon this family.
But one of your sons can still become king.
But I'll not be there to be queen mother, would I? I would have to go live with my husband in whatever town he chooses to live in. Rest assured that I'll never forgive you for this.
Prince Sijendo, of course we know you are the one. You are the head prince And naturally, you are the one who will take over from the father. But we are here simply to fulfill all righteousness. For you to lift this offer and give us that conviction, that confirmation we need that the gods have accepted you.
Now my faith in this whole thing is restored. I knew the gods of our land would never allow my brother to be king.
Why do you say that, Okodele?
You know why I said it. You crippled royalty by taking advantage of a girl placed under your care.
Why are you bringing this up here? I didn't rape the girl. We both agreed as adults and went down together.
And then you plan to kill her. Oh yes. A man who can kill a woman, even one with unborn child, is evil. You can never be king.
Enough! Enough! You have already made your point, young man. No need of flogging it. We can see you are the good man. The choosing of the gods. The one who will take over from the father and salvage what is remaining of royalty in our kingdom. You are going to leave this stuff today, and we are going to crown you the king of Umudunu here today. You know, lifting as somebody from the family of kings. Yes.
Father. God damn it! What the fuck?
No. Go ahead and pick it up. You are the good man.
Fool. No. I'm not gonna touch shit anymore. This shit almost stopped my heart!
Yeah. Often Nana cannot shit. No wonder.
Of my land. This is the first time you are visiting me. Alright, no matter how serious the matter is, we will not allow it to underplay our tradition. Come on and let me offer you kola.
No, Master. I am not here for kola at all. I'm here for something much greater than kola.
Alright then. What could that be?
Oh, Master, I have come to ask you forgiveness.
Ijele, why? You have not offended me in any way. Why then are you asking for my forgiveness?
But my husband has offended you. He offended you in a way that has gotten to the gods and they're punishing him. And your forgiveness will go a long way in appeasing the gods.
Honestly speaking, I do not have anything against the king. But if he has ignited the wrath of the gods, then let him face it. I have nothing against him. Believe me.
Oh, Master, you know me well enough to know that I wouldn't just wake up and come to knock on your door. I made inquiries before coming here and I heard that your prayers are part of what my husband is facing. Can you not, on account of this visit, forgive him?
Now, sincerely speaking, I have nothing whatsoever against your husband. But if the king is still suffering on the account of that, it then means he has to go and apologize to all the widows in this kingdom. Who knows? That might be the only way he will regain his freedom and dignity.
I don't know why I have been summoned by men in council. I am a law-abiding citizen of this land, and I have never taken advantage of anybody.
Maybe that is the reason the gods selected you.
Selected me. I am not from the lineage of kingmakers.
Iloputive, let me not waste your time. Let me tell you the reason you have been summoned. You see, this ancient staff of our forefathers, ancient Okafor, it has refused to remain in the hands of anybody in the royal circle, from the king to the princes. Even some of the men in council who are from the family of kings. They have equally tried, and this staff failed to stay in their hands.
So, with due respect, sir, what has that got to do with me?
Well, you know it yourself, you are the son of the soil. That whosoever lifts this staff becomes the custodian of same. And anybody who is the custodian of this staff automatically is the king of Umudono Kingdom.
Who is telling you all this?
Forces. Presumably forces that keep watch over Umuduno.
Okay, I don't know the game you're playing. Okay, see, I don't know any force, and I've never been obedient to any of them.
You don't need to know them or be associated with them before they can choose you for anything. I have a gift. It promises to make you a great man. My special gift will unlock the doors of wealth and wisdom. And for that to happen, the man that I love has to love me genuinely. Anything is achievable by whoever that man is, as long as he loves me genuinely. This and more will be yours if you marry me and love me genuinely.
So, when did someone that is not from the lineage of the kings qualify to lift the Okafor and possibly become king?
Iloputive, you need to understand that men are nothing without the gods. It is possible the gods have decided to rewrite the history of Umudono Kingdom by opening a new page whereby people from outside royalty can now become king. That is, in a situation where all the people in the royal circle are unable to lift the staff, it is possible they are calling for someone from outside. If you are able to lift this staff today, you are going to become the custodian of it and automatically the next king of Umudono Kingdom. Keep it down. Pick it up again. Keep on. Keep it down. If alone a tata. Once it goes to the third one, once it gets to the third one, it's settled. Lift it up again. Behold the next king of Umuduno Kingdom. Iwe.
I am the king, and I get whatever I want.
Your Majesty, my body is not part of everything that you must have. And even if you want to have my body, then ask for it nicely.
You want me to go on my knees and beg you to sleep with me? Never. I cannot do that. You are going to give it to me whenever I want it, or you are going to face a stiff opposition from me in this kingdom. Omasori, I'm going to make you cry blood. As in, you will be crying and blood will be gushing out of your eyes.
But why? Why are you doing this to me? Why? My husband was your best friend when he was alive.
That was then. Now he's dead and gone, leaving a widow who defines beauty in totality. No widow in Umuduno has said no to me. Do not be the first, Omasri, or I'm going to sting you like the bees.
Your Majesty. Esenkenkenyi.
Naturally, when you saw, always add that.
Now I need you to mark that somewhere. There is an end to every dynasty.
And what does that mean? Esenkenkenyi truly when you saw. She warned you, but you refused to listen.
What's your friend talking about? Who is the she?
Okafor.
Igwe, Esenkenkeni, Igwe, Esenkenkeni.
Igwe.
By the selection of the gods and ancestors of Umuduno Kingdom, you are now the king of Umuduno, already crowned by the family of kingmakers. As you are here to place the offer in the abode of the gods, thereby becoming the lifetime custodian of sin, I want you to make us promises. And you must make us these promises from the very depths of your hearts. Igwe.
I am very emotional right now.
I know. But you shouldn't be. I want you to carry on like a powerful man that the gods have chosen to be king.
She is not just my wife. She is a wife given to me by the gods of Umuduno Kingdom. Simply to make today a reality. As you have crowned me your king, I know the reason why Esenkenkeni was rejected. And I vow today not to make same mistakes. I will rule Umudunu Kingdom to the best of my ability, ensuring peace of all the citizens of Umudunu and progress of all.
Igwe.
Igwe got it.
Igwe.
Igwe, eze nkenkeni, Igwe podania, Igwe, eze nkenkeni, ogini nemenu, ogini neme, eze nkenkeni, azinkanjogia, ogini neme nobodo, eze nkenkeni, Igwe wepu ake nwenove. Wabaka nwenove tupu ọgọlaka mmadụ Igwe gbanụ bureki ya welu nwayọ do nọtụ n'ike nọ na n'ike You are meant to serve and protect our kingdom. Igwe make things no fall apart ya mana ka njụọ gị ya Igwe a na-enye nkịta ọkpụkpụ si ya jide mmadụ ga-anọ n'ụlọ ewu anwụọ n'ọgwụre Igwe eze nkenkeni Igwe podania Igwe eze nkenkeni ogini na-emenụ